ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਦੇ ਪ੍ਰਧਾਨ ਮੰਤਰੀ ਜਸਟਿਨ ਟਰੂਡੋ ਦਾ ਅਫਗਾਨਿਸਤਾਨ ਦੇ ਮੌਜੂਦਾ ਹਾਲਾਤਾਂ ਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਤਾਜ਼ਾ ਬਿਆਨ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਆਇਆ। ਪ੍ਰਧਾਨ ਮੰਤਰੀ ਜਸਟਿਨ ਟਰੂਡੋ ਦਾ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਤਾਲਿਬਾਨ ਨੂੰ ਅਫਗਾਨਿਸਤਾਨ ਦੀ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਵਜੋਂ ਮਾਨਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਜਾਵੇਗੀ। ਟਰੂਡੋ ਦਾ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਕੈਨੇਡੀਅਨ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਦੀ ਇਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਦੀ ਕੋਈ ਯੋਜਨਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਉਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਅਫਗਾਨਿਸਤਾਨ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਦੇ ਤੌਰ ਦੇ ਉੱਪਰ ਤਾਲਿਬਾਨ ਨੂੰ ਮਾਨਤਾ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਜਾਵੇ। ਪ੍ਰਧਾਨ ਮੰਤਰੀ ਜਸਟਿਨ ਟਰੂਡੋ ਦਾ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਕੈਨੇਡੀਅਨ ਕਾਨੂੰਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਮੁਤਾਬਕ ਤਾਲਿਬਾਨ ਇੱਕ ਅੱਤਵਾਦੀ ਸੰਗਠਨ ਹੈ। ਇਸ ਬਾਰੇ ਪ੍ਰਧਾਨ ਮੰਤਰੀ ਜਸਟਿਨ ਟਰੂਡੋ ਨੇ ਹੋਰ ਕੀ ਕਿਹਾ, ਆਓ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਸੁਣਾਉਂਦੇ ਹਾਂ।
This morning, I had another briefing with officials. Over the last weeks, we have had 9 flights out of Afghanistan, including having fully evacuated all of our diplomatic officials. We will honour the sacrifices of Canadians, our armed forces, diplomats, journalists and civil society made over the past years. We're also working closely with the US and looking at how we can remove more people in the coming days and weeks. And we're working with our allies on what Canada, as part of the international community, can do to stabilise the situation, protect civilians, and put an end to the violence. This includes taking leadership by bringing Afghans to safety in Canada, with hundreds of people having already arrived. In the coming days, a number of the Afghan families that arrived weeks ago will be ending their COVID-19 quarantine and able to start their new lives across the country. One of our priorities in Afghanistan has always been the safety of women and girls. This is something I've discussed a number of times with Minister Maryam Mosef. Maryam is herself an extraordinary woman leader from Afghanistan who understands just how precarious the situation is. She continues to work tirelessly across government and with partners to improve the situation. I also spoke last night with former US Secretary of State Hillary Clinton, who shares our concern for Afghan women and girls. She welcomed our efforts and urged Canada to continue our work. Governments, international organizations, and civil society must continue to work together to support women and girls in Afghanistan. The Afghan people need the world to stand with them, and that is what Canada will continue to do.
Your Foreign Affairs Minister yesterday said that Canada is going to wait and see if it will recognize the Taliban as a legitimate government. This is a terrorist organization that's harbored al-Qaeda. It oppresses women. What are you waiting to see?
Look, Canada has no plans to recognize the Taliban as the government of Afghanistan. When they were in government 20 years ago, Canada did not recognize them as a government. They have taken over and replaced a duly elected democratic government by force. And as you point out, they are a recognized terrorist organization under Canadian law. Our focus right now is on getting people out of Afghanistan, and the Taliban need to ensure free access to people to get to the airport. We will continue to work with our international partners to put pressure on them to do just that.
ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ ਜੀ, ਮੈਂ ਨਿਰਮਲ ਮਾਨ ਊੜਾ ਟੈਕਸ ਸੈਟਲਮੈਂਟ ਤੋਂ। ਇਹ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਵੀਡੀਓ ਦੇਖ ਰਹੇ ਸੀ ਟੀਵੀ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ। ਇਹੋ ਜਿਹੇ ਹੋਰ ਜਾਣਕਾਰੀ ਭਰਪੂਰ ਵੀਡੀਓ ਦੇਖਣ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਟੀਵੀ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੇ ਚੈਨਲ ਨੂੰ ਸਬਸਕ੍ਰਾਈਬ ਕਰੋ ਤੇ ਨਾਲ ਹੇਠ ਦਿੱਤੇ ਹੋਏ ਬੈਲ ਆਈਕਨ ਦੇ ਬਟਨ ਦਬਾਓ। ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ।